Hi everyone, today we're making a card for Teachers Day or for anything really. It is a different type of a card. It's an Iron Man light up card. So what is a light up card? It's actually a basic circuit hiding inside the card. So when you push here, his heart lights up. And you can do several variations of this. His eyes could light up. You could make any other character. But basically it's a circuit hiding behind this picture of Iron Man. So when you push here, it lights up. So what do we need for this? Well, let's see. We need a card base. We need an image. In this case, this is a drawing my daughter made because she made these cards for Teachers Day. So I'm just doing a tutorial on her behalf. So you can use this, you can paint one or you can copy it from the internet. So we need one of these. We need a 3-volt battery. You get this in the market quite easily. You need some copper tape. Again, it's available in the market. You need LED bulbs. You can get these online in bags of 100 in every possible color. You need some double-sided tape. You need a pair of scissors, pencil, and some little bits of card paper. So let's get to it. The first thing we do is we plan where our circuit is going to be. So if we have this on top here and we want the light to come behind this, we'll put a little mark there to show where the bulb will be. And remember that the entire circuit has to be hidden behind this painting. This is actually a great way to teach young children basics of circuits because it's amazing to see this light up. I'll also have a tutorial sometime soon about how to make a torch. Anyway, so now that you have this and you have your picture, we're going to cut out that little heart and paste a thinner paper behind it. So let's cut this out. And the reason we paste thinner paper behind it is so that the light shows up more. So we cut it and then we paste thin, just regular printer paper. I've done it already for you. Just regular printer paper, I've pasted behind it. So this is thinner. Okay. So now that we know where our bulb is going to be, we're going to plan our circuit. We think that we could place our battery here. So when you press down here, it lights up. So let's make a little circle for where our battery will be. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually make that circuit. So we've got this little piece of card paper which exactly fits the battery. So you can wrap the battery in like this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to just stick this in place. You've got some double-sided sticky tape. Just going to put that there. And stick that there. Okay. Now we're going to put the battery here. And then we have to work out how our copper tape will go. Now if you'll notice, the battery and the LED bulb both have polarities, which means they have a plus side and a minus side. So they won't light, the battery will not make the light light up if you pair them wrongly, right? So the long prong of the light goes at the top of the battery and the short prong goes at the bottom of the battery. So that's how we would place it here. So what we're going to do is the short prong which goes to the bottom of the battery, we're going to place the wire, copper tape, till over here. And why are we using copper tape? We're using copper tape because obviously copper is a good conductor. So you get this nifty little sticky back copper tape. So it makes these crafts really easy to do. Okay. So what you do is you just tape it down neatly. Make sure you've covered the prong entirely. Make sure you're inside where you know the painting is going to be. If you want, you can always mark out where the edge of the painting is going to be. Then I'm going to just twist it around There. Now press it down nicely with your nails to make sure that good contact is made everywhere. Now with the other piece of copper tape, we're going to join this to the top. Now the top of the battery is going to touch this side of the paper. So you've got to take the copper tape up to this side so that when you press it down, it makes the circuit complete. So let's do that. Oh, it's so difficult and I have really small nails. Okay, there you go. Right, so now we're going to just do the same thing over here. Just take it up and take it to the center, not anywhere past the center. Okay, and then we'll press down. Okay. Now we've got to see if this works. So I'm going to put the battery here. Voila, it does work. So now we're ready to put the top on. This is just a simple basic circuit. The two nodes of the LED go to the two nodes of the battery, and when you complete the circuit, close the circuit, the light goes on. So now we've got to make the top of the card. So now this battery could just move around and fall out, so we've got to make an enclosure for this. For that we're using just double-sided foam tape. I've doubled it up to give it some height, and I'm making a little barrier all around the battery, like so. There you go. So now it won't come out. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put this on. Let's see if everything is in place here. Yeah. So I've already covered the back of this also with some double-sided tape. I'm just going to quickly peel that off. There you go. And we're going to just position it. Stick it down. Let's see if it works. Yeah, perfect. So now we're going to tell people, how do the people know that they've got to push here? So let's just, I've got a circle on which I've printed out push here. You could just write it with pen, and behind that I'm just going to put some sticky tape. Find the battery and put it there. There you go. And inside you could write a short note. My daughter came up with this for Teachers' Day, which is, thank you for being a marvelous, get that, marvelous teacher. I thought it was quite funny. So there you have it, your Teachers' Day card. Thank you 3000, light up card. Thank you for being a marvelous teacher. And you could do many different kinds of card with the same technique. You could make anything light up. You could put 3-4 lights if you like. There's no end to this. The possibilities are endless. Okay, thank you for watching.